definition of op, that be the enemy. I seen a lot of brothers get, God forbid, and get locked, cause they ain't tending me. Diaz, Buenos Dias to senoritas. By the kiosk for fly Adidas, forever eating like a meat eye. We lurking just to catch you lacking, like we on cheaters. Free us, rip us, long live us. We try to grab the plate of what the won't give us. Most of mine never had a Thanksgiving, so instead of giving thanks, man, taking what's given. You know what it is at the city. Girl, free to if you don't wear a why. When it comes to paper, that's that I require. When it comes to power, that's that I desire. For real.
It's 11 o'clock on the dot. I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, no yawning, no whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the. We be moving with caution. The block is really hot. The block is 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 hot. The block is
really cold in the wintertime, cold in the summer.
It's the Timberwolves in Minnesota for a little interconference action here at the Target Center. The excitement of the NBA is on the way. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Now, here is Russell. Gobert trying to get open.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot it. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast.
Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
An aggressive defender who pressures ball handlers. Nobody should be surprised to see Holiday sending shots away.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Here's Holiday. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. And Giannis throws it down.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Here's Russell. From down in the low post, it goes. Here's Antetokounmpo. He has 5. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, I did speak with Mike Budenholzer for a few minutes. He said we've been playing some of our best offense of late. Not many mistakes. Guys are spacing the floor, setting solid screens, moving the ball. Really can't ask much more from them on that end. Kevin obviously wants that to continue tonight.
All right, David, thank you. Sounds like to execute the plan, they're going to have to get that good shot selection.
No doubt about it, Kevin. If you want to shoot a high percentage in this league, you have to be patient, and you have to understand what quality of shots you get.
And that's why you have a designed offense. Create the kind of looks you want so you don't have to play hero ball.
Here's Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 3-point game. Driving in. Gobert with the block.
This guy is an absolute menace and force on the defensive end. Rudy Gobert says no, sir.
Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Doris, one thing that stood out about the Timberwolves last season was their fast-paced play.
No doubt, Kevin, and you can trace that directly to the head coaching position in Chris Finch. This is a group that loved to push the basketball up the floor, wanted to catch defenses before they had a chance to dig in the half And remember, that is the classic mark of a youthful team, particularly one with the athleticism that Anthony Edwards brings.
For three, Edwards. Edwards with another miss. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
Hey guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Timberwolves trail by 5 to the right side. Tries the spin move. Forbes can't get it to go. And the Bucks with possession here. Holiday surveying the floor. Down low. There's Portis. The kick out to Holiday. Allen outside. Lets it go. Kept alive. Back to Holiday. Another shot. And the rejection by Towns.
Perfect timing on that rejection. Boy, Towns really improving on the defensive end.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here's Holiday. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Connaughton. Nifty move. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Here is Forbes. Minnesota again turning it over. Milwaukee leading by 7.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Drew Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
You know, Greg, you can make the case Drew Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
You know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just one All-Star game, but Drew's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
Towns. Here's Gobert. Banked in off the glass.
I'll tell you, with Rudy Gobert on the floor, you have got to find him and keep him off the glass because he can be a force.
It's stolen by Gobert. .29 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Noel. And it's Connaughton with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Here is Forbes. Prince outside. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding on to an 8-point lead.
The Milwaukee Bucks, 14.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Anderson right side. Back to Russell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
It takes discipline to stay down on the pump fake, and D'Angelo Russell enjoys using it to get that defender committed.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. And that's a foul called on Naz Reid. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter.
Well, nice job by Wesley Matthews to read the defense and put it on time and on target.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Down by 12. It's Edwards on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. It's stolen by Edwards. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Pass to Edwards. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And now it's Hill running. He can go all the way.
Well, out in transition, George Hill knows the spots he needs to get to. Terrific job on the finish.
Reid with the block. Timberwolves trailed by 14. Russell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Edwards. A three ball. Unable to get that one. The Bucks go the other way with it.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Now here's Anderson. George Hill missing his last shot. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. Second chance shot. And the layup is good. Giannis has got 15 points.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now. And that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Now, how about last season? Made about 79% of his attempts. So those are really quality numbers.
Well, Anthony Edwards has the kind of frame and skill set that can make him a force. But it all comes down to paying the price and putting in the work now.
Now, here is Hill. Loads it up for Giannis.
I've always appreciated the unselfish nature of George Hill. He always has his eyes surveying the floor.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's the lob to the hoop. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And it's blocked.
Exceptional defense from Wes Matthews. This is one of the best defenders in the game.
To the middle. Giannis dunks it down. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
Stolen by McDaniels. .146 left to play here in the half. Over in the corner, Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Rebounded by the Bucks. Now here is Holiday. Floats it up for Giannis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Timeout called for Minnesota.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Here's Noel. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Holiday with it. Towns with the steal. Here's Noel. No good on the last second attempt there.
That's the end of the first half.
And bringing that effort on both ends. Giannis, a first-team all-defensive player.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now, here is James. And there's the drive. Klay Thompson pulls down the board.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Oh, denied by Durant.
Wow, twice on the pipes with Kevin Durant. That's the length coming into play right there.
Here's Durant. Beyond the arc. It's stolen away. Now Paul. Throws it up high.
So defensively, you have to contract to take away the over-the-top lob to Chandler.
Outside Irving. Shoots over Paul. Here's Durant. LeBron with the rebound. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 6. Here he goes. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, there's a reason Kevin Durant is finding the basketball late in the clock, because he's proven he can make those shots under pressure.
Here's Cousins. Lays it up and banks it in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
James. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line. To shoot a pair. That one on Anthony.
LeBron James always ready to sacrifice for the play. Absorbs the contact, draws the foul, gets the shot off.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Irving goes in. Fires. High post. They get the rebound.
Oh, my God. Look out below. Well, big frame, great hands, and Cousins a load on the offensive glass.
Here's Bryant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming in.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he's good on the second. And here is Irving. Got a piece of it.
One of the great rim protectors really over the last decade or so. Chandler just twice on the pipes on that one.
And here's the fast break. Outside Durant. Pass to Cousins. Outside Durant. Driving in. And Durant with the big finish.
Well, Kevin Durant not about to settle for any low percentage shot. My goodness, with authority.
Now Anthony. Check by James. Fades back. Anthony misses.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Paul. And he buries his first look.
Boy, I love Chris Paul's ability to work on the interior. Tenacious, crafty. Few players his size have done it better.
Now here's Irving. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
There you go, fans. That was your USA team dancers.
Westbrook outside. It's rebounded by George. .151 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Lowry. Up top, George. A shot to stop the drought. And George with the jam.
That's a play that's all about positioning. Paul George has the elevation to make it easy.
Westbrook outside. Out to Anthony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Anthony slams it in.
You know, what you love about that is Melo is in complete command whenever he pulls a move off like that.
Here's George. It's good from about 19 feet.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Left side, Harden. Pass to Love. Outside for Harden. Lets it fly from 18. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Lowry with it. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Here's Jordan. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's George. Crosses over. And George with the jam.
How about the dribble drive ability of Paul George? The quick handles for a guy his size.
Pass to Iguodala. Here's Westbrook. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Well, DJ, twice on the pipes. No, sir. Getting out of here.
1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one.
10.
USA.
The USA team. 12.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Irving for 3. Anthony grabs the board.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Irving. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to DeRozan. Outside for Irving. Back to DeRozan. On the wing, Green. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
Wow, we're accustomed to seeing Draymond Green make the pass, but how about that catch-and-shoot delivery? Nice.
Here's Westbrook. Here's Davis. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And Davis just has the physicality to own the paint. Defenses just can't do much to stop him down low.
Here's Irving. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. That free throw good from Irving. So both teams changing it up here. Both free throws good from Irving.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Outside Harden. And he drops it in from the low post. Harden's got his first 2 points.
Well, you love the assertiveness and also the balance of James Harden. He's taken the contact and still finishes.
Here's Irving. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And finished off by Davis.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Now here's Harden. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Davis slams it home.
Throw it AD's way, and he'll take care of the rest. A huge alley-oop target for his teammates.
Count that bucket.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Outside Harden. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, Harden has made a career of his ability to navigate into the painted area. Boy, this guy, if he gets inside, look out, turn the lights out.
And it's good. 2 points. Irving's got 6.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Left side Paul. Durant pulls it in.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Pass to Lowry. Durant on the attack. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Well, don't you love it when Durant is mixing it up on the interior, using his size to his advantage.
Here's Bryant. The shake. Out to James. Floats one. Thompson with some nice D. Here's Durant. Sinks that one from the post.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
Here's James. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
.136 left in the second period. Anthony outside. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. James outside. Chandler. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Boy, I'm not sure we've ever seen a passer better than LeBron James. Always able to keep the whole team involved.
Now here's Durant. Shoots over Durant. Off the left rim and out.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, question the shot difficulty.
Here's Paul. The kick to Durant. Clock at 6. Kevin Durant pulls it in. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lowry outside. From 17. And that one's long.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Now here's Paul. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. USA, they lead by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Outside Durant. Outside for Green. Here's DeRozan. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
So it's the home team now. It's a 5-point game. Three-pointer, Anthony. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Oh, the athleticism and the speed of James in the open floor never ceases to impress. He is just a beast at finishing these fast break opportunities.
Durant's shot is off.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Here's James. Anthony grabs the board. Counted.
You don't teach that. You see the defense there, but Melo seems to navigate around or through it.
And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
That's about positioning and length, and Kevin Durant gets up and is ready for the throwdown.
DeRozan with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. Here's Durant. Westbrook with the rebound. And here comes the break. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And this is what we've come to expect from Russell Westbrook. Yes, he can be an explosive scorer, but if his teammate is open, he will put it on time and on target.
Here's Anthony. No good from 11 feet. Now James. 5 points in the game. And he drives in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Outstanding take to the rack by LeBron. Always looking to get to the charity stripe.
LeBron James.
He hits the second from the line. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Inside, DeRozan. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Really heads-up play by Kyrie Irving. On time and on target pass. We've seen that before.
James outside. Knocked away. To the paint. Westbrook gets the bucket.
Well, this guy has always been a fantastic finisher despite contact. Russell Westbrook working right there.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie.
That is Paul George, the incredible vertical and the unbelievable creativity.
Here's James. Kicks it out to Westbrook. 4 on the clock. With the drive. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
I'll tell you, there's a tenacity to his driving ability that is almost awe-inspiring. Go ahead, Russell.
And Cousins throws it down.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Deflected.
The aggressive defense by DeMarcus Cousins, not content to just alter it. Send it back.
Here's Irving. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It goes on Russell Westbrook. So both teams making some changes here. Both shots good from the stripe.
What we know, guys, unequivocally is when Kyrie Irving feels good about the team he's playing on and the situation he's in, he's one of the league's toughest players to deal with.
Pass to Love. Drills it from deep.
Kevin Love.
Love's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Here's Irving. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And here's Paul. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 22 left in the third. 6 to shoot. Here's Anthony. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, sold him on the up fake, and Carmelo with a veteran move to get to the free throw line.
Second free throw, no good.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
One minute left in the third quarter. Outside Harden. He takes it in. Out left to the wing. Here's a 3 from Paul. It's rebounded by George. That one is off. Iguodala with some nice D. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
This guy is so good at getting his man in the air. You know you shouldn't bite on the pump fake by Chris Paul. Yeah, good luck, defender. It's so good.
Paul hits them both. There's 25 seconds left to play in the third. Lowry, right side. On the wing, Thompson. Another steal. Paul with it. And DeAndre Jordan gets the whistle that time. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. First one falls for him.
Boy, the consistent greatness of Chris Paul. Playmaker, scorer, defender, leader, year after year. Chris Paul silences any doubt about his place in this game.
And so it's USA in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They're getting quality. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here's Westbrook. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, great work from Russell Westbrook. The closer he is, the more aggressive he becomes.
Irving for 3. Drains the triple.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Westbrook outside. And the layup is good. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you have to respect the physicality of Russell Westbrook. This guy plays with power, and he will go right through a defender.
Tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Westbrook outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
We know that Russell Westbrook isn't afraid to mix it up inside. He knows how to get defenders to hit him on these opportunities.
And so Westbrook nails both of them. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
And that one's good. Irving.
What I love about Kyrie Irving is there's no fear on the interior. This guy is looking for ways to score.
Here's Westbrook. The kick to Durant. From the arc.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
In for USA, Carmelo Anthony.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Here's Irving. Out to Thompson. Three-pointer. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game.
How about Klay Thompson, a career average of north of 40%. You better get a hand up when he's in three-point territory.
Pass to Bryant. Two minutes gone by here in the fourth. Count it.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
It's 2-on-1. And finished off by Westbrook.
Explosive, right? It would be one of the first words that come to mind. Yes, he's a point guard. Yes, he's a big-time athlete.
Right side, Irving. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul.
Kevin Durant.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Irving. Outside for Green. They grab their own miss. And here's Butler outside. It's not going to go for him.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Westbrook outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Boy, when Russell Westbrook is attacking and getting downhill, forget about it. The fouls are going to come on the defense.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Irving. Pass to Durant. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
James outside. Over Green. Oh, a beautiful finish by LeBron.
250 pounds of one of the best to ever do it, LeBron James from inside.
Here's Irving. The kick to Durant. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
You simply can't bite on the shot fake, but Kevin Durant makes that a tough task.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Up top, Paul. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Chris Paul not only has a great handle, but man, his footwork is so good.
Right side, Green. Outside, Durant. Over James. And misses it off the right side of the rim. .141 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Paul. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Green for 3. No good on the shot. Outside Paul. Blocked! Now here's Butler. Pass to Cousins. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Well, terrific read from Jimmy Butler. He is unwilling to get sped up. He knows when to place the pass and where.
Now Paul. Out to Anthony. Doubled by Durant. 5 on the clock. Now here's Paul. Pass to Chandler. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by Cousins. Irving with it. Now guarded by Bryant. The kick to Durant. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Here's Bryant. Plenty of space. Money from the wing.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And that one misses. Good on the second one. 8 seconds left to play in the fourth. And here's Paul. Off the mark. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Exception.